grab your gear, let's hit the water. Paddle and fin where the vibe gets hotter. Kayak fishing, straight talk, hear the stories unfold. Solid freshwater adventures bold. With multiple hosts, yeah, the crew's all here. Casting lines in rivers, no need for fear. From the east to the west, we're making waves. Join the tournament hype, see how it raves. Paddle and fin, we're on the go. From the lakes to the oceans, let the good times flow. Fishing tales and triumphs will paint the scene. Give reviews and profiles, you know what we mean. Bring special guests, every episode shines. This is kayak fishing, where the world aligns.
Chasing the 20-inchers Susquehanna River podcast is brought to you by these great companies. Railblazer, think outside the tackle box. Kayak cushion for the long days on the water. Michigan brand, the official brand of smallmouth bass. Blue Mountain Outfitters, Susquehanna's local kayak shop. Mudpuppy Anchors, grab the bottom with Mudpuppy Anchors. Ken's Jigs, need a custom jig? Get a hold of Ken. Vicious Fishing Line, Japan's #1 fishing line. Eco Fishing Baits, the next generation of soft plastic. Undercover Baits, get hooked on Undercover Baits. Thanks for watching and welcome to the show.
That's a 20. That is a 20.
What's going on, Sean?
Not much, Carla. How are you, bud?
I'm doing well, brother. Welcome,
Good.
everyone, to Chasing the 20-inchers, the Susquehanna River podcast. And, of course, the first one in the chats, Michael Bradley. Evening, fellas. Beautiful weekend on the Hudson.
Oh, nice.
Nice, Michael. I hope you're catching them, man. Ken Glassner, evening.
Mike.
Hey, what about us, dude?
Yeah. Hey, good to see you, Ken.
Good to see everyone. Man, what a day yesterday, Sean.
Yeah, that was tough.
We had a Kayak Anglers of Central PA tournament yesterday on the lower Susquehanna, and it seemed to be a dink fest.
It really was.
Although some people did catch some big fish.
Yeah. We
I
had a
think
21-incher caught.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
So
We got Jeff Riddle in the comments. Yellow. What the heck?
Ken was saying hi to Mike. I see.
Oh.
They're just having their own kind of side chat there.
Yeah. Hey, we're here, guys. Hello. What's going on, fellas? Thanks for joining us tonight. We have a special guest tonight, Randy Rosenberry from Undercover Baits. He's going to be dropping some new baits tonight for all you guys that use Undercover Baits. And I don't know why you wouldn't, because they're freaking awesome, dude.
I agree. Yeah, I mean the Twitch, I don't know of any other fluke style bait like that has the same action or works as good. I'm a big fan of the Twitch for sure. And lots of his other baits. So
yeah. And he works hard to keep all the anglers happy for sure.
And I think you guys are going to like some of the stuff he's coming out with here in the next couple of weeks, plus what he's coming out with tonight. So
yeah. We might also have two other guests tonight. We have Bill Dubrow coming on. I don't know if you guys remember a couple weeks ago we had Mike Acord on from SFT, and he had mentioned, because of all the shit that went on last year, he had mentioned if anybody had any questions about, why they did what they did, come talk to him. So I guess Bill Dubrow went to the shop one night and talked to him, and he wants to kind of talk about how his conversation went with Mike, and kind of talk about that a little bit. And also T-Man might join us if he's you know, not on the tees as much. Like Josh Sims is in the chats. What's up, Josh? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Yep, definitely good to hear from Josh.
For sure. So if you guys don't know, Kayak Anglers of Central PA is a human-powered tournament. And yesterday, when I seen Josh in that freaking barge that he was rowing all day long, I was like, man, dude, you are
Randy too. Randy did just as
and
many
Randy.
miles.
Yeah. And Randy. I think they both did like close to 9 miles downriver, but even though, you know, the flow was really slow and the wind was blowing upriver, so they were kind of like getting pushed backwards. So they were they paddled the whole time, and
I pedaled it. My legs are killing me, but I didn't go as far up as they did.
Yeah, I feel fine today. I mean, my shoulders were a little sore this morning when I woke up from casting, but other than that, I feel pretty good.
Josh says, just sitting here eating my applesauce. Well, enjoy that applesauce, man.
Yeah, brother. Just a day's work. Yep. Josh, we're praying for you, brother.
So I guess we have a little bit of business to take care of before we get into all that fun stuff, though.
Yeah. Why don't we first thank our sponsors? You know, without you guys, we don't really have a show. So we appreciate all our sponsors: Railblazer, Undercover Baits, Kayak Cushion, Mudpuppy Anchors. I don't know if you haven't checked them out yet, check them out. We do have a discount code.
I got to see mine in person on Saturday and was super happy to. It's just as cool in person as it looks online. So definitely check them out.
Yeah, I seen Jay Duke bought one, and he got an orange and black one, that's my colors, man. Philadelphia Flyers. But he loves it. That thing, the way it turns and just it goes down to the bottom and just grabs bottom, because it kind of like
articulates itself to match the bottom contour.
Yeah. So if you put in 20 inchers T20 ERS at checkout for the discount code, you'll get 10% off your Mudpuppy Anchors. So check them out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeff Riddle says, just buy a jet boat. I wish I could.
We all wish we could, but you know, when the river gets low, I wouldn't want a jet boat.
I don't know, dude. When we went out with him, we were flying over some stuff that in my kayak would be sketchy.
I know, but we were hitting some areas too. You know, when we got into that really shallow water, I was like, Jesus.
He's like, don't panic if we hit. And I was like, all right, man.
That was fun though. I like to get back out with him after Bassmasters. I like to go out there, take my wife with me. Maybe she'll be like, yeah, look, we're going to buy a jet boat.
There you go.
To finish off the sponsors, I want to say thank you to Blue Mountain Outfitters. You know, if you go into Blue Mountain Outfitters, they're located up there right along the Susquehanna River. If you mention Chasing the 20 Inchers while you're in there, if you're buying any kind of accessories or anything like that, she'll give you a discount. Just mention Chasing the 20 Inchers, and she'll either give you, I think it's like a 15% discount or 20. I forget what it is.
And they have pretty much all the Yak Gadget line or Yak Attack lineup. So if you're looking for anything Yak Attack and you want to get a little bit off, stop by there and mention us, and you'll get a little bit off your Yak Attack accessories.
Heck yeah. And Ken's Jigs. I'm not sure if he has a website, but you can contact him on Facebook, or right here's his phone number. Any kind of custom jig you want, I'm sure he can make it for you. A lot of stuff that he makes, it's awesome. So check him out. Ken,
I really
appreciate
started having fun. I was throwing his tube jig a lot on Saturday. That was working for the little ones, like you said. No big ones for me, but I probably caught 30 fish at easy. But
Yeah. His the thing that I use the most from him is his weedless Ned rig head. That thing's
Yep,
awesome.
definitely.
And then we have a Achigan brand. We can't forget about Achigan. They let us give away $50 every month for the Achigan photo of the week. 20% off if you type in chasing 20s. And I mean, they have some awesome apparel. This hat, you can buy it there. All smallmouth, the official brand of smallmouth bass. So check them out.
Larry says he's been using the BMO discount. He said Sarah's great. So definitely check that out. We also
Yeah, it's
have
20.
Dan Grove saying, fellas. So
Dan, the man. What's up, Dan? Hope to see you this weekend on the Susky for the Bassmasters. And then we have Railblazer, 25% off. The code is Chasing25 at checkout, and you'll get 25% off. And they have, I mean, they have so many SKUs on their website.
oh my goodness.
Anything you need for your kayak, check it out. They have lights, flags, rod holders, anything you need.
Phone holders, a captain's bridge, wheels, carts. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll get into the river levels real quick. We'll start off with Harrisburg, and the river levels are brought to you by Railblazer. Think outside the tackle box. The levels at Harrisburg right now are 3.53 feet, and it looks like it's holding pretty steady, Sean.
Yeah. Yep. So it's definitely going to be shallow if you guys head out up there. So next up we have Lewisburg, and Lewisburg is sitting at 2.12 feet. Looks like it's dropping, but I don't think it was high to begin with, so it's only getting shallower. It'll be interesting how that all plays out with Bassmaster next week.
Yeah, I seen the kind of like the 15-day forecast, and I think this week we got a lot of thunderstorms coming.
Oh,
so maybe we'll have a rise.
That could be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Next off, we have Towanda. Towanda is sitting at 0.37 feet, Sean.
Still positive for this year,
Still positive.
Yeah, there you go. And lastly, we have Marietta, where we floated yesterday, or at least I did. And it's dropping. And I can say for sure it was not crazy high yesterday. So
It
was interesting, though. It was more off color than I thought it would be.
Yeah, especially on the Wrightsville side, it was dirtier than the Columbia side. So that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
We have one more, the Juniata River, the Newport gauge. They're sitting at 3.46, and looks like they're pretty leveled. Yeah, it's going to be interesting this week to see what happens with the river with all these thunderstorms coming up.
Yep.
So there you have it, guys. The river levels brought to you by Railblazer. Think outside the tackle box.
All right. And then we have a couple of photos here, too, that were submitted for the Achigan photos of the week. So we can jump into those real quick. We'll go ahead and start off first with Cody Brashear. It's got a look at the belly on that
thing.
Yeah.
Jesus. They seem to be, especially the last couple weeks, they seem to be really fat like that.
Really, all the ones I caught yesterday weren't, but I didn't catch anything with any size either. So,
well, I mean, we were in the stretch that we fished is kind of like juvenile detention center in the summertime.
Yeah, it's juvie. It's smallmouth juvie.
Yeah, I mean, there is some big ones here and there, but for the most part, that's where I feel like that's where the juvies kind of hang out for the summer. In the springtime, it's different. There's some big ones in there.
Yeah.
And then in the fall, I don't know. I've really never really fished Wrightsville in the fall, so I don't know what it's like.
I've caught that. My very first 20 was in Wrightsville in the fall, but
okay.
So
okay. Who do we have next? Gary Horse.
Oh, that's cool.
With a fat largemouth. That's a nice one, man. 4-pounder, 5-pounder. Thanks
that
for
kid will
sending
look
that
at
in,
that
Gary.
picture someday and be like, "Man, you caught a fish as big as me."
Yep. That's awesome picture. You took the family out, probably at a farm pond somewhere, and enjoyed the evening. The sunset in the background. Great picture.
Yeah. Next up, we have our buddy Jake Karen. Jake has been out on the water a lot, and I saw a couple, like his buzzbait video. It looks like he's having some fun, but nice fish there, Jake.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful fish. Thanks for sending that in, Jake. Next, we have Jason Young.
Yeah, he's been messaging me. He's still fishing the Juniata a lot and finding them, I think. So he sends me big pictures almost all the time. So Jason, keep it up, buddy. I think he's actually going to give it a break because he's going on a trip. So the Juniata fish will get a little bit of a rest from him for a bit. But safe journeys on your trip, Jason, and thanks for submitting that pick.
Yeah. I mean, dude's catching them this year. I don't know. Does he not fish tournaments?
No, he doesn't. Nope.
I mean, he'd be scary if he did.
I know, especially on the Juniata, man.
Wow. All right, next up we have Randy Rosenberry from one of his fish from yesterday. Not a 20-incher.
Not quite.
That was about average size.
I was going to say
yesterday.
that is like every fish I caught yesterday, pretty much.
Yep. So if you had like 60 inches, you were good to go yesterday.
Yeah, I mean under 81, so that's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
All right, next up we have Susky Small Jaws with, what is that?
That's a dinosaur. That's a snapper turtle.
Okay, I was gonna say that looks like a turtle.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was fun to reel in. Dang.
Not fun to take the hook out of his mouth.
No,
probably.
I usually cut my line when I have one of those on.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I don't even mess with that. No.
He did message me and say it was probably one of the biggest snapper turtles he's seen in the river.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy. But cool pick. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for sending that in, buddy. And then last but not least, we have William Ryan.
Oh, nice.
What a nice smallmouth. And he normally fishes down where we were fishing yesterday, so that's a good size fish for down there.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. Keep it up, William. Nice seeing you at SFT every time I walk in the door. He's in there all the time, man. God bless you, brother.
All right.
All right. Why don't we start off with Bill? We'll bring Bill in here, and because I think Randy's kind of getting some stuff together to show.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring Bill on. Like I said, we a couple weeks ago we had, or maybe last month or so, we had one of the owners of SFT on, and wanted to kind of get people down there to ask them some questions if they had any questions about last year, to kind of get the numbers up for this year. So I guess Bill went down there and had a little chat with them, and we're going to kind of get a little story about what happened. So why don't everybody welcome Bill Dubrow to the show? Bill,
Hey,
what's
Bill,
going on,
welcome
brother?
back, brother?
Hey guys, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hear it. Nice and fine. Yep.
All right, so I'm at this Airbnb. It's like a old house on a horse farm out here in the middle of nowhere in Newport.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
So we got the Danes out here with us.
Nice.
It looks like one wants to go in.
They're chilling.
Luckily, we got this nice deck that we can block off, so they're not out chasing cows and horses.
You're going to be up there all week, Bill.
Yeah, be up here all week.
Nice.
That's a cool place to stay for that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not,
well, we
you're not
got,
too far from everywhere up there.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know how it is. It's hard to find like a nice Airbnbs around here.
Yeah.
You can find like full-size houses, but if you can get a few people in them, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But we got,
Did you get anybody to share the Airbnb with you?
Yeah, so Joe McElroy's coming up from Alabama.
Nice.
So Joe's going to stay with us, and I'm not sure. I know the wife reached out to a few guys. We got space, so if anybody's looking, we got the room. I'm not sure if Milstead is or not. I need to ask Tabby, but
Nice.
That'd be a cool house if you get all those guys.
yeah, yep.
I kind of learned my lesson. It wasn't so much an Airbnb, but me, Sean, and Larry rented a place down in the Upper Potomac. and oh my god, dude, the snoring. Jeez, dude, like I slept in the car. That's how bad it was. So unless the rooms are like soundproof, I don't think I would ever do an Airbnb with other guys. I don't know. I'm a light sleeper, and when I hear snoring, it just annoys the shit out of me.
I use air blocking AirPods. That's the secret.
Yeah, I guess I need to do that.
Or noise canceling, rather.
Yeah. Nice. So pretty excited for the Bassmasters to be here this week. Going to do a lot of pre-fishing this week. I'll probably bump into you somewhere, Bill.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'll be hitting probably a different ramp each day, just kind of sampling the river, see what's
Yep.
going on.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Maybe we can meet up and have some dinner after we get off the water one of these days.
Yeah, definitely. I tell you, have you guys been watching the weather?
Yeah, it's a lot of thunderstorms, it looks like. And then Saturday and Sunday, it looks rainy.
Yeah, but did you look like I've been watching way up north around southern part of New York and watching north central PA for seeing what's going to happen with the West Branch, North Branch, and Juniata, of course. And I think all this pre-fishing we're doing is going to be for nil, because I think it's going to be totally different come tournament.
Oh, it is.
I was thinking that too.
It is.
I mean, they're calling for an inch of rain up north.
It's definitely going to come up, so it's going to change.
But it should put them, if it comes up that much, it should put them in pretty predictable spots, you would think.
It's definitely going to help, because I mean, you guys know how it is out there now. It's tough.
Yeah.
But so we get that little bit, just get that bump just to get them feeding, but not enough to,
Wash
blow
them
it
out.
out.
Yeah.
I think we'll be in good position.
So Dan Grove says he's just fishing the native this time around. I thought about doing that too, but dude, I've never fished the Bassmasters, and they're in our home state here. And I mean, why not, dude?
Oh yeah.
How
You're
often?
already there.
Yeah, how often do we get to the opportunity to do that? Even though it seems they come around, every other year or so. But I'm going to give it a shot this year. I'm not going to fish the native because I don't want to mess with 14-inch fish on day 2. But
yeah, I really wish they wouldn't have piggybacked on the bass.
yeah, I when they first announced that, I was like, "Are you freaking serious?" But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to get the numbers like they normally would if they would have a separate event, but we'll see.
I mean, who wants to go out while they're fishing Bassmaster trying to catch a bunch of 14s and 15s to tally?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
Unless
unless
you
you did bad on
unless
day
you have
one.
a bad day one, then hey, that gives you
Right.
something else to shoot for. But
Yeah.
just go for the hourly bigs.
Yep. Oh, I see T-Bands in the background.
That's scary.
Yeah. Should we bring them on while you tell us kind of what you I know you went down to SFT and had a little conversation with Mike, and
yeah,
you were one of the guys that I want to say protested kind of last year.
I was the one that protested. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
No, I was just gonna say that's why I wanted to make sure that I went down and had a conversation with Michael Cord myself.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to just get it out there. The conversation, it was a very good conversation.
Good.
And I just wanted to get it out there because I know there were a ton of people blowing me up that wanted to know about it. And I'm like, I'm not going to call people individually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you want to talk to him, you can. I mean, he talked to me for a half hour. Like I was running them late for that live they do weekly.
Oh,
yeah.
So he was very accommodating. So I mean, if anybody else wants to talk to him, definitely go do it.
Yeah.
So just to give the real quick backstory. So there was a lot of mix up with rules, and everybody is aware of that. Different rules at different places, all that kind of stuff. And we reached out to Charles, the tournament director, way ahead of time. Myself, and I know many anglers did as well, about some concerns we had, of course, given recent events at the time. which we don't need to hash out.
Right.
So we had concerns, and we wanted them addressed because we've been begging SFT to do a tournament for years. I know you
Yeah.
guys have. I do
Yep.
every time I go in the store. We've been wanting this, and we want to see it every year. So we want to see it be a success. We don't want any controversies or any issues. So we took our concerns early in advance. Like, look, this is the part you're going to have to worry about. This could be a problem area. We don't want issues. We want this to be a success.
Yeah.
Not just for them as a business, because we've all shopped there a lot, but as kayak anglers in the area wanting to have a tournament like this. So we took those concerns, and I don't know if it was on deaf ears or what happened with that. I wasn't there. So whatever. So they put out the rules, and they were what they were. They didn't do hard boundaries on some areas we had problems with. So we did the tournament, and we knew there was going to be an issue. It wasn't who we thought was going to have the issue with, but we knew it could be an issue. So my wife and one of the other anglers' girlfriends, I'm not going to throw her name out there unless she wants to put it out there, but they went down to the dam during the tournament and took pictures and videos of an angler that they said was very, very close to the dam. So they brought that to the award ceremony, showed me, and I took it to Charles and said, look, here's the issue. We knew it was going to happen. And he said it wasn't, to quote him, he said it's not definitive of breaking the state regulation or whatever.
Because of the way because of the way the photo was taken, or because you couldn't.
That, and also you can't look out across the dam and say that guy's 100 feet or that guy's 105 or 110 or 80. You know what I mean? It's from the shore. The only way to have definitive proof of it would be to be next to the guy
With a rangefinder.
I mean, so, and I told Charles that. I'm like, how else do you get definitive proof? You know, that's the only way to do it. I said, the problem being is, I said, you guys had your captain's meeting. And during your captain's meeting, you specifically said, and I can almost quote it to the word because I watched it so many times, do not go up to the dam. Do not go 100 feet from the dam. Do not go 105 feet from the dam or whatever, and drop anchor and said, well, I'm back from 100 feet. And they said, don't do it. And then they repeated it, don't do it. It'll just be bad for everyone. So I took that as, hey, you're telling guys, stay away from the dam. But because it wasn't in their actual rules, hard written, you know, in black and white, it says that. I feel, based on the way Mike was wording it to me, he felt like there could be liability if they DQ'd that angler.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I thought about it. I think he said, and well, before I can get to that, so I think what upset me and a lot of other anglers about it the most, not even the fact that they didn't DQ him. That's fine. You're the director. That's your rules. You decide how you're going to enforce them. It seemed to me and a lot of other guys that he was very dismissive with it. Like, it was like, it's not definitive. I'm done with you. Like that was the part that rubbed me wrong, because your job is to protect all the anglers as a tournament director. So that's what rubbed me wrong. I think it rubbed a lot of other people wrong too. And I think why you see people as mad and passionate about it as you've seen is it was a very dismissive thing. Like, they didn't want to hear it. But I mean, maybe that's how they communicate. I don't know. It's just the way I took it. But so I explained all that to Mike, and he understood. And he said basically that he talked to, and this is the part that I wish Mike and Charles or whoever would have put this out for transparency, because this could have alleviated all the issues you've been seeing from people. They didn't just dismiss it. They actually, after the tournament, they all met and went through it together to make sure, hey, are we making the right call here all this and that. And they even went up to the dam and tried to get to the rocks that were in the pictures and tried to take distances that way. And I think one of the rocks they was able to identify was like 120 feet or something like that. And then he took it a step further. I think he said it was the guy that runs Maryland Bass, the Bass Maryland Bass Nation on the bass side or bass boat side.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was him. He had a conversation with him about it, about handling of a DQ like this without having black and white proof, you know, blah, blah. And I kind of got the vibe that they were very concerned that if they would have DQ'd him, it could have been a liability issue because it wasn't in the rules black and white.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I told Mike, I was like, I wish you guys would have told us all this. That, you know, that you didn't just dismiss it, that you followed through and, you know, really checked into things. And I mean, if you would have put that message out like a week later or something to everyone, that would have went a long ways.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been, I want to say like, it kind of would have made sense to everybody then instead of everybody getting so.
Well, and in a vacuum, you're going to get your own stories or somebody else's stories. So why not control the narrative, you know,
exactly,
a little bit?
Because you've heard it as well as I have. I've heard 15 different rumors about this thing. And I'm like, were you even in the tournament? Were you even there? Like,
right.
You know, it's usually guys that weren't even there or even fish tournaments that are barking the loudest without, you know, on third and fourth hand knowledge.
Yeah.
So it's,
but
so and once he told me all that, like I understood then. I was like, okay, I get it. And I'm like, if you would have just put this out, you know?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And, you know, Mike, he kind of said basically that, which we all know, they're new to the kayak world. They are.
Yeah.
They do the bass boat. They've been doing it for years. Piper, go pants somewhere else. So they're learning. They're trying. He's like, you know, we know we're going to make mistakes. He said we're trying. We're going to learn from them and do better with the next one. And I'm trying to remember how he worded it. I never want to put words in someone's mouth or misquote them, but it basically kind of said that with the rule mix up and not having hard boundaries and all that stuff, they kind of dropped the ball on that. I think that's the way he worded it, was they dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
And
they're new, so you know, like you said, they haven't ever done anything like this with kayaks, so that, you know, they live and learn.
Yeah, and they so I mean that was pretty much the gist of it, was just getting all that out. And you know, he understood where I was coming from and I understood where he was coming from, and I think that's the most important things, is that we can listen to each other and understand at least where we're coming from.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
I do know Mike Reinhold is running it this year as far as their TD side. And we all know Mike Reinhold around the area here. I mean, he's been doing longer than anybody.
Awesome dude.
Awesome dude. Exactly. And they are outsourcing their fish judging.
Okay.
So that tells me they are listening to anglers, because I heard a lot of anglers vent about
Definitely.
that, about how they should outsource. So they did. They are outsourcing.
Nice.
Piper, come on.
If you guys don't know, if some are listening and don't know what we're talking about, the Susquehanna Fish and Tackle, they started a kayak tournament last year. If they get 150 anglers, the payout will be $10,000 for first place, and they're paying out, I think, altogether $18,000. So, and this is the week after next weekend. So, I mean, if you're a kayak angler right now, you got a chance to win a bunch of money right now in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, and I'm never going to tell anyone else what to do or what their opinion should be or any of that crap. I'm not one of those guys, but in my mind, they deserve a second chance at this.
Yeah,
They,
I feel the same.
they understand what they did wrong. They know what they got to do to fix it. Which, if you look at the rules, they got hard boundaries now. I mean,
32 yards.
they're hard. Oh, okay, here we go.
T-Man's in the chat. So what's up,
But-
T-Man?
But I
32
think
yards.
they deserve a second chance. I think they're learning from it. It's going to be. I think it's going to get better each time as they learn it. But
Yeah, it sounds like they're at least listening. And I mean,
yeah,
anybody who it sounds like they're open to anybody coming and having a conversation with them, which I think is good. And I mean, if they went to an independent judge, that's something, they're at least trying to listen. So that
Trying
sounds
to make it better. So
Yeah.
they're listening for sure.
they're
As
making
long
an
as it's
effort.
not the native judges, because we all know whoever judges, yeah. Yep.
yeah, definitely. So
Well,
reach
Mike
out
Reynolds
to.
involved. I think he has access to good judges, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, so reach out to Mike Reinhold. I mean, Mike will talk to anybody.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you have
Absolutely.
any problems, talk to Mike. Or if you're in
Yep.
the shop, talk to Mike Accord. Either or, but I haven't got to talk to Mike Reinhold yet. I've been wanting to reach out to him. I got to get some time to do that. But
Well, and the cool thing about their tournament is it's like you're really only paying $50 for the entry fee because they give you a fishing rod. I think
Yeah.
it's like $100 value fishing rod. So, I
mhm.
mean, even if you don't use it, you can sell it or whatever. Give it to your kids or your niece or your
It's a nice
nephew.
rod. I used the rod that I got last year for my Twitch rod. So
Well, Bougie Larry wouldn't use it.
Nah, he might have to. All them rods are sitting somewhere in the river.
I was going to say
No.
he keeps donating. He might need all of our rods.
Yeah, we might have to give him all of our 13 fishing rods that we get. So,
I do agree with Billy, though. They do deserve a second chance, and I'm one of them people that probably should have a conversation, me and the significant other, considering she was there.
yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Well, I mean, Mike said on our podcast last month, or was it last month? It was last month sometime. He said if anybody wants to come down and talk to him, just come down. I mean, those guys are great guys for the most part.
are great guys.
They're doing a thing for us. They don't have to do a kayak tournament. They're doing it for
Nope.
us. And the way the first year went down, it was a lot of shit going on at that time, and it was just like
It was bad. Bad
really
timing.
bad. I don't know
Bad
if anybody heard Charlie Russler's video he put out a couple weeks ago, but he put out a really good video on Facebook. If you haven't, check it out. Larry Okonski.
we love you, Larry.
You guys are
He's
killing me,
talking about
Smalls.
Smalls. He's a little dude in a big Ford Raptor. You can't even see his head over the
Wow.
steering wheel.
Oh man, it's Pile on Larry
Oh
time.
man. But
Oh, yeah.
this is crazy. I mean, we have Team Undercover Baits, some of the guys on the show tonight, and then we have Randy on, and then we got all this stuff talking about all these big tournaments coming up. I mean, this is the time to be a kayak fisherman. What do you guys think? I mean, there's a lot of money on the line in the next couple weeks.
Oh yeah, I think I should have stopped at T-Man's house and we just did it together there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could have sat outside with the deer.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started. They like different kinds of bread, too. I found that out.
Well, they like that rye bread.
Oh, no. You got wheat bread, rolls. It was not a good night out here. Was not a good night.
Well, Bill, it sounds like you had a good conversation with Mike. I'm kind of glad that they hashed it out for the most part and live and learn. And I'm hoping that this year is going to be a very successful SFT Susquehanna River Classic. And for all y'all that are signing up, watch out because the undercover team is on fire right now.
Not me.
Too bad the river isn't.
Yeah. Well, we had a dink fest yesterday, but that was the lower Susky.
Yeah, that looked brutal.
No,
Yeah,
it was a
tough.
beautiful day though.
50 fish and nothing that you couldn't even upgrade. The amount of bait that's down there now, it's like, man, you would think them fish would be. They were all fat, but wow.
Well, what about
I
this?
still
Like,
say 2019 wrecked that part of the river, but that's just me.
It has changed for sure. Like it is definitely down a little bit, like even from 2 years ago. But I think it's just a bad spawn class, and hopefully with this many little ones, there will be it will be improving.
in 3 years, it's going to be fire.
Five. Giving it
Maybe
five.
five.
I think
3 to
what,
5, T-Man.
3 to 5.
It's going to be fire.
It used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, back when I first started KA.
Back
like
when Billy wasn't
2015.
gray.
Yeah, back before I got married to Tabby, and this was all black.
Hey, we just saw a picture of you looking pretty beefy the other day.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, that's that young back when you can do that.
I mean, we are spoiled though to say that the Susquehanna is like kind of grimy right now, but if you fish most rivers, it's not fishing too bad right now.
It's just that late post spawn funk. I was just interested to see what the main branch would do since we had our PA bass, because we had that little bump in water and that fired them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it was terrible before that, and I'm sure it was terrible after that. But I'm like, in 2 weeks' time, if they gotten more out of that funk, I would hope so.
I would hope so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a couple of weeks, but
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to take a 30-second commercial, and then we're going to get Randy in here, and
Oh no.
he's about to show us some
Oh.
baits that he just came out with. So stick with us, guys. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to Chasing the 20 Inchers, the Susquehanna River podcast. If you've just tuned in, we were sitting here with Bill Dubrow and T-Man, and we were talking about some discussions that were had down at SFT, and it looks like it's going to be on the up and up for this year. They kind of sewed things together. That last year was their first kayak tournament. They kind of lived and learned. And I think it's going to be a better tournament this year as far as, questionable stuff. So
Jeff Riddle's asking for a prediction on total length for the win for Bassmaster. That's a 2-day event, right? So
yeah, man, I
Probably
want to say 183.
it's gonna be similar to last year, I think. But
All depends on that water.
yeah,
Yeah, that's for
that's
sure.
going to make a huge difference. Yeah.
My best guesstimate, 185. Water comes up, somebody will get the Century Belt.
That would
At
be
least
cool.
one of the days. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Considering if it does come up, that's when they get really dumb. But even then, everybody throws a jackhammer, and it's like, yeah, they're great, but it's not what it was 4 years ago. So you have to think outside the box.
A Century Belt on the Susquehanna would be cool to see during Bassmaster event.
It's doable.
Our river
Yeah.
needs
Thinking-
that.
Definitely doable.
You just don't have to fish dams for that.
Wow. Josh says he's still 195.
Dropping 195. What? I mean,
yeah. I was
coming from
thinking,
Josh Sims, I don't doubt it.
I was thinking
Yeah, speaking of that guy,
185.
he did just
Unless
try
we
to
get-
call me, and I gave him the FU button.
Oh,
Ooh.
He's sitting in his little hospital bed, probably watching this podcast, cussing me out right now, but that's all right. Old stepdaddy will be just fine.
Yep. Especially if he drops 195.
I think he's going to be on the sidelines for this. If not, and he needs a hand, I will not register for either event and will gladly help him with whatever he needs.
Yep. That's for sure. All right. Without further ado, I don't know, Randy, you ready? Give us a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay.
I'm scared.
Just keep
We're gonna
keep the
bring
camera
in,
at waist level and up.
We're gonna bring in our man from Undercover Baits, Randy Rosenberry. Welcome to Chasing the 20 Inchers, Randy.
Oh, here he comes.
What's up?
Wow. Look at that.
Oh,
There's my trout worms.
Trout worms? No, they're over there
Oh,
in the little kid section.
Oh, damn.
That
love
is
it,
a
Randy.
pretty epic hat there, Randy.
Heck yeah.
Josh is saying there is no sidelines for me.
Oh, great. We're screwed. Great. Heart attack and he's out. Look out. We're screwed.
I kind of figured. I mean, Josh is a trooper, bro. He's not gonna miss this for the world, bro.
I don't know. Him paddling that big kayak around with that little paddle is.
I
It's
think
pretty
that's
cute.
yeah. I mean, when you guys rolled up on me yesterday at the end of the day, I was like, God damn, I think that thing looked like a barge, bro. And then Randy's kayak too. Like, I give you guys props for paddling them things around, man. I mean, Josh had all kinds of shit on his kayak.
Except for combos. He's a sucker for combos. You ever see Josh Sims on the water? You throw him combos, and he's a happy camper.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. Like the
Like pizza
nacho cheese
flavored
kind,
or what?
Yeah, I was gonna say what flavor.
I don't think it matters to him at that point. Whatever combos are getting thrown his way, he's about falling out of his boat trying to grab them.
All right. So if one hits the water, does he still pick it out of the water and eat it? That's what I want to know.
I mean, I've seen it, but I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to disclose the body of water it was on because either
Says
good or
any
bad.
combos will do.
All combos.
Combos. Call him the combo, man.
I got to remember that.
All right,
Randy,
Randy.
Yeah, we had you on the show because you have some unveiling to do.
I
What
most
you want to
certainly
start
do.
off with?
So, see if anybody in the comments has an idea of what
Yeah.
what I might be having.
Yeah, if anybody's watching, I mean, I know there's 23 people watching right now. Kind of put it in the comments. Guess what the first bait is that he's unveiling? We'll give him like
I think I have this one and then two more that I'm going to be coming out with later on.
A trout swim bait.
Well, I got 2-inch swim baits. I don't know how much smaller you need.
somebody's already saying
3/4
something. I don't know
inch.
if we should show that one. Can you guys see the comments?
No,
All of you
Yeah, I
guys?
can see them.
Bill, you can't see him?
no.
Well, that's a good guess. What that person guessed.
Yeah.
No, Josh, you can't answer. You know what it is. Yeah.
Take your sleepy pills, you old man. You need to get rest for this weekend if you want to fish.
Well, there might be some people on here watching that never heard of Undercover Baits and are new to the show. So,
Living under a rock.
yeah. I mean, you better get on the bandwagon, boy.
No.
Think Josh
so-
got a sponge bath yet?
Josh is saying, put your glasses on, Bill.
Wow.
That's why
I
you
can
can't
see
see
the
the
screen.
comments.
I can see that.
All right, here's one. Is the Z Crawl finally coming out, Randy?
Z-Craw.
The Z Crawl.
I seen his first comment, and that was the
Yeah.
dingleberry.
Yeah.
Larry. Yeah.
So that one, it's still in the works. It's an urchin style bait. I am coming out with something like that, but it's a little different.
Tabby's right. We're waiting for the Mac.
I know.
Max.
That one's a special one. That's a very special one. So I got to make sure that one's perfect. You know, it's got to be dead on. So what we got this time, this is what I call the double agent crawl. I think that's what it is.
The double agent.
Yeah. Double
I
agent
love
crawl.
that freaking wig, dude.
Yeah, it's a little tight. I'm a fat guy, so anyway.
You ought to
But
put
this
a
bait,
big hook in the top of it.
I
Big
don't
treble
have any
hook.
Big hooks. I don't catch big fish, so why do I need a
Like
big hook?
Like a
Oh,
shark. hook.
here we go with his shit again.
I just get lucky
My bad.
sometimes.
I did.
Yes.
No.
I mean, look at me yesterday. What, I finished 10th place, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Better
look
than me.
where we were fishing at. And when I seen you coming down, I seen the flag, and you were like, okay, I'm done.
Oh well, yeah. Paddling that
I'm
around that
over
big
it.
barge. Yeah, that was it for me.
You were done.
Let's
Yeah.
see
What's
this.
this double agent crawl
Yeah,
look
let's see
like?
this.
All
Then.
right. So here it is. This is
Nice.
4 1/4. And this very good bait. Very good bait. I was using it. I was with my buddy Dan. We're out on his boat fishing for stripers. And did a little scouting around and everything. And then came across another little area that worked out pretty good. I had the vibrating jig here, and I threw one on the morning dawn with my morning mist color.
Hmm.
And I ended up hooking up with my first ever snakehead. And that thing was a toad. 30,
Yeah.
I think it was 32 inches long. Biggest
Wow.
snakehead
That's a
I've seen
dinosaur.
personally. It was crazy, man. I've never seen a fish like that act like that. But
What do they call them? Dragons.
if it's
Dragons.
over 30
Yeah.
inches, I think they call it a dragon.
That's a
So,
dragon.
yeah.
They taste so good.
That's what I hear. Dan ended up taking that when I gave it to him. So he
it's,
ended up eating that one, said it was real good. That's what I hear. I hear a lot of people say they're really good eating.
Better than
Yeah.
walleye.
So
But I
chatterbait
also
trailer. It looks also like a flipping bait too. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I was
Bunching.
same color, morning mist. I mean, I love that color. It's a really good color. I was using that as a flipping bait. Caught a real decent largemouth one. Actually, a couple largemouth on it.
There's
And then I
Tabby.
also have
Oh
Yeah,
no, mother
Uh-oh.
hen's here.
And then I have a smaller size. This one is 3 1/4. Same thing. I'll hold them both up.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you got a 4 1/4 and a 3 1/4. But yeah, pretty sweet baits. I mean, they're real cool. They have a nice little spot in them for
the
you know
hook.
hook slot.
for the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go weedless. I actually
Like a
have one
buzz
kinda
bait. That would look good on a buzz bait too.
rigged up.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a good skipping
See, it
bait.
just lays right inside there.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. That's yeah.
You got a bunch
Yeah.
of colors for that bait there?
Yeah, I think I have 13 colors. I just put them up on the website today, so they're up there for everybody to check out. So yeah, that's what we got right now this week. So the other one that we're doing, the next one will be the Mac, and then the last one will be my urchin style bait.
Do you have
Like I said-
a sample of the Mac for the people out there that kind of want to see what the Mac is? Yeah,
I do,
sample.
but we're gonna have to wait on that. I think.
Oh shit!
There's another show.
Guys are gonna
Another
have to
show.
wait.
We got time.
Yeah. So that, like I said, that one's a special one.
It looks
So-
like this.
Is
You're
it as
absolutely
slobbery?
right.
Yeah.
Larry's saying, I've tested the bait for several weeks. Thin body punches through grass.
Yep.
Nice.
Larry has had it. He's been out testing it.
Yeah.
So
And
I
then
think a
flipping kayak.
couple of you guys too have one too. I think. Who else did I give some to? Was it you, Sean Carlisle?
Had one.
No, I didn't get any. I got something different. I don't think that you are releasing. It was like a chatterbait trailer.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You got that. That's the Mac. It can
Oh,
be
is
used
it?
as it
That's
can be
the
used
Mac.
as a trailer
Oh,
also.
shit. You guys are
Yeah.
in for a treat when he releases that. Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Yeah, it's
That bait
it's
is
a good
awesome.
one.
You can
So,
use that bait for forward facing sonar like a jig and a minnow or
Yeah.
a chatterbait trailer or even a buzzbait trailer. I used it on a buzzbait and it was awesome.
You're giving away a lot of juice, man.
Well, you know,
Carlisle, you're killing me here.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
nobody's watching that might be fishing the Bassmaster.
There's
anymore.
only
Hey,
21
they
people
can't get
watching,
it anyway.
so-
They can't get it yet.
yeah, they
so-
can't get it
You're
till
That
next
is-
week.
That is true. It'll be a little bit for that. I got quite a few colors I got to make up for that one. Yeah, and then the last one is going to be the big one. But I still got to get everything right for that. I'm 3D printing stuff for it right now.
Oh, not the 3D printer again.
Just
I'm
calm
scared.
yourself now. It's not going to be anything like that.
Yeah.
But
There's
that
no
you're
rainbows
giving
in
me
this
an idea
show.
for something for you, T-Man. So,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
no.
Why do I get all the miscreations that happen in Randy's shop?
Well, you don't get them all.
Because you're a trout fisherman, that's why.
You wait and see, Carlisle. Bottle rockets will be shooting by you on the Bassmaster. If not, I got Drew to do it for me. Drew and Dex.
No,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yep. Oh, what's this here? Oh, Bryson. I got a crawl from B&B. Didn't catch anything on it, Randy. And I'm a great fisherman.
It happens. That's
Yeah,
called fishing.
I mean, that's fishing.
And it's not called
Yeah.
catching. It's called fishing. And I do a lot of fishing. Well, used to anyway. This thing's got to come off.
I don't know if Bryson has seen like some of the tournament standings from PA Bass and Kayak Anglers. We throw like, I want to say, well, I throw Randy's baits like, I want to say 90% of the time, and I'm not doing too bad.
Where's your wall of checks, Carlisle? You know, you gotta.
Oh, I got them up in
Randy,
the they're hanging up in the storage unit with all my fishing gear.
The booty shaker, that's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
that's
shake
another
yours.
good one.
Yeah, good choice.
A good one. A good one. Oh,
Oh, he says he's just talking smack. The tackle box is filled with his baits. Yep.
Yeah, Bryson, he catches some fish. I've seen some good
Bryson
ones.
knows.
He does pretty good.
He knows the deal.
Yeah.
Well, I can
else
say
we got?
I'm definitely
it'll be an
excited
interesting
for
weekend.
other stuff that you're coming up with,
Ideally,
Randy.
Sunday.
Are you fishing? Is anybody fishing the Power Hour?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I signed up for
Right.
the Bassmasters and the Power Hour.
Okay.
So,
They should have
because I don't
came up
expect
in
to do well in either
October.
one.
Oh,
Okay.
here
I
we
got
go.
a question. I got a question for all you guys and the guys watching. For all you guys that are fishing both events, say you put up 98 inches on day one.
Yeah, okay.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I think Bill, did you put up 98 a couple years ago on day one? Or was that somebody else?
Jeffrey
right, well,
Rabbit put up.
That was a Jeffrey
good
Rabbit.
day one. Yeah.
Are you gonna mess with 14-inch fish on day two?
I'm not going to mess with 14 fish on any day.
Nope.
So so you're basically just fishing for the $1,000 fish.
Yep.
On
To a
day
point.
two.
To a
Yeah.
point.
I would say it depends on how my day goes. I mean, if I do have a good day and then like the second day I'm just tanking it, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
If I tank day one, I'll fool with the fish.
But if you
Sunday,
tank
but
day one, just look at it this way: you hit a big bass for $1,000. Guess what? You just paid your entry fees.
Right.
Yeah, this is true.
I just
Now you got me thinking.
The way I look at it,
6-inch mag draft at a dam. We got you, Carlisle.
Okay, so listen. What if you have 88 inches on day one? Are you still messing with 14-inch fish on day two?
Nope.
No,
Or are you just going to go for the $1,000 big fish?
$1,000.
That river is so unpredictable, and we've all seen it multiple times. We've all been through it multiple times. Day one can be really, really good for you. Day two, you go out and completely shit the bed. That's all I'm
Yeah.
going to say. I'm going to leave
Bill,
it
what
at
were
that.
you gonna say?
I think I can answer for everybody in here. Maybe.
Say I don't want to waste
Not
time
Billy, though.
on Sunday
He's
measuring 14-inch fish. I'm not going to
Yeah.
waste my time
a
because
different
So you're
animal.
not going for the no limit power. Like
No.
you're going for the $1,000 big fish.
that plays into what I'm trying to do at Bass.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's
It
a
all
good question
depends.
for Randy. Randy, how you rigging the Twitch?
Ooh.
So
That's a
the
good question.
regular Twitch, I'm just doing, rigging it up weedless and weightless. All my
On a
Twitch baits I throw
EWG.
On
weightless.
a
Yep.
EWG hook? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using I think it's a 3/0 EWG. rigged up weedless, and I just throw it out. I mean, a lot of guys, they like to twitch it. Me, I just kind of throw it out and let the current move it around however it wants, let it do its own thing. And then the little twitch, I do nose hook that one. So sometimes I'll run in a screw lock and run through that, but it depends on how I feel.
When you nose hook, do you go up through the bottom or side through the eyes, or how do you do that?
I go up through the bottom.
Okay.
Up through the bottom, yeah. Also, I do have a new color. It's available in, I think, the Devil Tails, and then also the what is it? The new bait. Man, I can't remember the name of it. Double Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
So I don't know how well you can see it in here.
Yeah, zoom in on that, Sean.
Yep.
It's not very good.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we can see it nice and fine. There's green
So this
and red,
color,
and
yeah, this color came from Brent Allison. He's also on our pro staff, but he doesn't use a kayak. He's on the glitter boat. So, and he actually came up with this color. He said he swears by it on. I might get in trouble for saying this, but pretty sure it's Smith Mountain Lake. I think that's where he said.
so how are you putting?
And he calls it. This one's called June Bug Poison.
Okay.
So it's kind of like basically like a June Bug Red, but I made it a little darker, and yeah, so it's got the red and the green flake in it. But
He's also asking, how are you putting the screw lock in? I tried and kept losing them. Yes, I like the bait. Are you putting the screw lock through the where the eyes would be?
Give me
Right
1
through
second.
the
Let me go
nose,
get
right?
one and I'll
Yeah.
show you.
I can
Oh,
tell you what
no.
I do.
I like this
Man.
this comment. This guy's fishing the weedless, weightless baby twitch on a BFS. He said it's deadly. I never thought about that.
Now he's giving secrets away a week before the
All right.
Bassmaster.
So I want to know if this guy is fishing that on fluorocarbon or braid to a leader.
It's got to be braid to a leader on BFS.
Bryson,
I would like to think.
hit us up in the comments. We want to know your full rig for that.
So on the nose hooking,
That's all I throw on my BFS is braid to fluorocarbon.
Braid to leader, he's saying. Now, does that not get caught in your guides when you
I
cast?
have a Corrado, and I got the knot down to a point where it's not bad, and I haven't had any problems.
Bill,
I always
what
had
do you
that
say
problem.
about rigging that?
say I got a little trick for you on
Except
the nose
on big
hooking.
smallmouth.
Hold on, Bill's trying to say something.
They are not fun with I mean, it's fun, but when you're trying to compete, gets a little dicey.
All right, Bill, go
I
ahead.
would
real
feel
quick.
I would feel like the knot would get stuck in my guide and the bait would fly off the hook.
Well, I guess it sounds like Carlisle doesn't know how to tie a good knot. Oh boy.
I don't know about all that, but Bill,
Oh,
what
I
were you
suck
saying
at it.
about the nose hook?
Like Randy on the baby twitch, or I'm sorry, little twitch. I nose hook mine as well, and I take pliers and pinch down the spring onto the hook itself, and then
Oh.
it can't get over top the barb. It won't fly off.
Okay. Interesting.
How many fish are you getting out of that?
It all depends on how I get them hooked, and
Yeah, a lot of
I've
it.
had some that would last 5 to 6 fish. Some will tear one time, depending on how they get it.
Yeah. I don't care how much it tears. I'm freaking throwing that thing. It catches.
So here's what I do. I mean, here's my screw lock. It's just a normal little screw lock. I do like the ones that have the little centering pin. They're really nice, but they're kind of salty.
The owner.
So, and then you just take your twitch.
Oh, so you go in right through the nose.
That's how I figured. I wouldn't know
Okay.
any other way to do it. Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, it depends on my mood. If I feel like sitting there screwing this in,
I mean, the people that are watching right now are getting some juice.
so So then it'd just be in something like that. And then dropped him. I turn a little bit more. That way it's sideways.
Yep.
Well, it should be in the center, but it's not.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
you put it through the hole?
Yep. And then I'll
And
just
clamp
pinch
it.
down with a pair of pliers
Okay.
on that. So, it's not going to come off past that barb.
See, I do it differently.
Now you could also do it another way is if you find your screw lock, it's inside the bait, and then you'll run your hook up through.
That's what I do.
Then tie it.
But I put it in sideways though. I put it in eye to eye.
Ouch.
And then
There's
put
the
that through.
And then I don't know why, but I always do it this way.
I mean, that's probably stronger.
So, you can see.
Yeah.
It's doing pretty good.
Yeah. And also when you're nose hooking, you don't want to freaking whip that cast because that's gonna tear the bait up. You kind of want to just lob it out there.
Lob it out there, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people that I've seen fish in the Twitch that just go and whip it out there, and it's like, dude, you got to be kind of gentle with that shit.
Now, the regular Twitch, I'll whip that thing out there because I do the weedless style, the EWG and everything, so I just chuck it out there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can do it with that.
But it's all about the material. I mean, how else are the fish going to sit there and hold on to it? I mean, you look at most other flukes on the market, and the material's either way too soft or way too dense. Like it's thick. And
a lot of it has to do with the type of plastic that you use. Some guys use a medium plastic, a straight soft plastic. I use a soft plastic with mine, and I make mine. I add things to it. We'll say that, and that's how I get. That's how I get the action that I get too.
Mm-hmm.
Action and toughness.
And
I've had people ask me to make it softer, make it harder, add more salt, add less salt, and I just try to do it my way and keep it the same across the board. Because I think custom stuff for some people. It depends on what you want and everything. But there's times where it's like sometimes I gotta say no. Because it's too many variations, and to try to do what I do and with everything that I have, I run out of time. That's my biggest thing. So
the perfect bait would be TPE, but then you're not getting that action that you get with the undercover baits.
Yeah, I've never really thrown anything, but they had the TPE plastic, so I really can't say good or bad things about it because I don't know. I've never used it.
TPE on the urchin bait, 100%.
Good luck with that. I'm not getting into that.
Oh, have a little bit of faith.
Look, if you want, I'll buy them from China and I'll sell them to you.
Can you make me a trout pellet in TPE, size 20?
Yeah, here, I'll just take a piece of plastic, cut the tip off of it, and there you go.
Yeah. I think we made Jeff Riddle a believer in undercover baits, especially the Twitch. We went out there with him about a month ago or so, and we caught some nice fish on.
Mm-hmm.
All on the Twitch.
I caught a couple on the devil tail too.
It's a good bait. Now the whole devil tail thing, the little devil tail, that kind of caught me off guard how Josh was using it.
Yeah, how
careful, you're gonna give him another heart attack.
Now, I'm not saying anything about how it's rigged. I'm not going there. I know my boundaries.
Jeff Riddle knows because I used it on his boat, so keep it quiet.
I know what it is. I've used it multiple times the same way, and I will plead the fifth. Talk to me in 3 weeks.
But it's just like with any bait. I'm sure you can come up with a different way to rig up a bait, and it's crazy the things that you could do with this.
He said you can spill it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Don't spill the beans yet.
Yeah,
wait till after SFT, and then we'll spill it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll let Josh do all that. He'll spill the beans. That's
after that.
Jeff Riddle's saying he's not a kayak guy, but he won't tell. So we'll have to private message him.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, I've seen people rig some stuff up some pretty crazy ways. Like I didn't even think about doing that. You know,
I'd imagine that
And it works for 'em.
there's some people watching that their heads are spinning right now, and they're on your website. But yeah, we'll spill the beans when all this is over with, because we got.
Here's
some
another
big
Twitch
tournaments.
question. Where's the best place to toss the Twitch? Current, Eddies, Stillwater,
everywhere.
It depends on how them fish are acting, man. I mean,
and how you're using it. Yep. I'd say you can twitch it over grass. I've had luck doing it that way.
Oh yeah, like especially wintertime, find the eddies, toss them in the eddies because that's where the fish will be. Like right now, a lot of it, they're in the current or they're sitting on that current seam, and toss it out in the current, they'll come after it. I mean, that's what I actually did. That's what I did yesterday. I was actually sitting in the eddy, and I would toss it out in the current seam, and I'm picking up 12-inch fish, as you've seen.
What current eddies above there? There wasn't much.
They're there. They're there.
That was about the only structure kind of that I could find, if that's even considered structure.
Yeah.
Flats.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Flats.
Definitely that. Yeah.
You can throw that thing anywhere. It's gonna get bit.
I mean, I've seen people use it as a trailer on the back of a chatterbait.
Oh yeah.
So
that's juice right there.
I personally don't use it
until
there.
something else comes out to replace it. I mean, I'm saying you could.
I just got a really good idea and a really bad way of thinking about the devil tail.
What about using it as a chatterbait trailer? It's been done.
You gotta. I can't spill the beans on it yet. Damn it! This sucks.
Another guy I met a few years back, Scott Wallach. He told me about the.
Oh yeah, I know Scott.
That. Yeah, he does that with the chatterbait. He uses a chatterbait trailer.
It's finesse.
And I never even thought about it that way. So there's so many ways you can rig these baits. It's crazy.
I mean, going back to the guy who was asking about how you rigged the Twitch because he kept losing them, Jeff Riddle.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. Like, what are they? $5 a pack?
Yeah. Everything I sell is $5 a pack. Soft plastic is $5 a pack for now.
Yeah. So, I mean, come on. Where can you find besides Zoom? Even Zoom's like $6 or $7 a pack. Where can you find a pack of plastics for $5? Get out the wallet and start spending, guys.
The biggest thing, Randy keeps it down to a point where it's feasible for everybody, and you catch fish on all of his products. Doesn't matter if you're crappie, trout. Trout's the bad apple of the bunch here.
But junk fish of the bunch.
I mean, you look at a pack of Berkeley Power Worms, they're $8 a pack for 15 of them that are strung together in that little packaging. And I'll be the first to tell you, I spend $5 and get a pack of 20 that lasts me a whole day of really good trout fishing.
Yeah. Matthew Weimer wants to know, is that a bird in the background?
I think it's spring peepers.
That's
outside. Bill's sitting out.
It's a good sound
in Newport, so that's the good sound, Matthew.
I got birds and I
can't believe they got an Airbnb up in Newport. Thank God I live in Dolphin. I hope I don't know where this Airbnb is because Billy's kayak might have a hole in it. Even from being
all right. I got 3 of them with me.
I propose.
He planned for that.
I never get to the end of the show here, but gentlemen, people in the chat that are,
T-Man's gone.
A shot.
Oh boy,
for the weekend, right here. We're gonna do a shot.
Jameson Orange.
Oh, it's so good. If I remember a time when me and Carlisle were at a brewery after KS and.
Hey, I might be coming up there if it's okay with you to sleep over Friday and Saturday night.
I don't care.
There
We
might
ain't
be
drinking now. We
no,
ain't drinking.
no.
Well, maybe
This-
a couple.
No, this is some serious business this weekend, T-Man.
Oh my! You guys are too serious about that.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. See, me and Randy would sit here and just drink,
Well,
talk the beer,
He reminds me of
Have
Big
a
Daddy John
fire.
Rapp. Like Big Daddy John
Cook
Rapp always
out.
breaks out his little red cooler full
we
of
could
moonshine
persuade
the night
Carlisle.
before
He
tournaments, and then
breaks. We
you
figured
know.
that out at KAS.
Yeah. I would love to see T-Man Saturday morning in his KAS boxers signed by Drew Gregory,
Oh no,
fishing out of his Hobie with just them boxers on.
I do have those. Does anybody want to see them?
Pass.
Not on me, obviously.
Man,
Jesus.
Oh, all right.
Man, that would be a bad day. Hold on, Chelsea.
I did have a picture of them, but I don't know what I did with it. I must have deleted it.
Oh, Chelsea's here. I gotta watch what I say. Can you bring the KAS boxers down if you can hear me? Oh,
She probably thinks you're cracking eggs on your head.
my kayak anglers boxers.
Kayak Adventure Series.
Yeah, those. Oh boy, I'm gonna be shit tonight.
How often on
So-
podcasts do you hear somebody say, "Hey, honey, come or run and fetch
Come
me
get my
my
boxers. Yeah.
Hey, come get my boxers. Can you grab my boxers for? Oh man.
Tabitha's saying, do not touch the yellow Kusa X.
X. Oh, there you go. So
Tell
don't
Tabitha
wanna-
to
she don't
check
wanna
her text
sink.
messages.
Chelsea fishing Bassmaster this weekend. You should. Or just fish the native and beat everybody. So
Hey, that's a good idea. I mean, you
There-
got to think about that. Not too
there
many
is a
guys are going to be
backstory.
fishing for that.
Let's
It all
see that.
started. Oh, oh.
Relax.
So it all started at a brewery for KS. Went in, seen all these night. Wow, there was only 2 pairs left. Drew Gregory must have been half lit. I know I was well on my way.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that, Randy.
dude, you shouldn't have done that.
He
People should
goes-
go
that
back
was a
and
little
pause that
teaser
shit.
right there.
Was there a teaser? Is he
There was a
teasing
teaser.
again? Can you
Yep.
tease me again, Randy?
No, you keep on going.
Oh, this might
It was a
tease you
flying
little bit.
Dinkleberry went across the screen.
Oh no, I got to do a shot for the Dingleberry.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh, that's good. Anywho, Chelsea had to drive me and Carlisle home. We closed the place down,
Yeah, we did.
but
And I still cashed the check.
I was half dead. We don't discuss that. Still going to the doctor for all that, but hey, it's all good. We're good on this end. I looked at Drew. I said, I want a pair of them boxers. We go in. He goes, how about kayak cushions? A whole set for $60. And I went,
That's a deal.
all right. Then I looked at the boxers. I said, and I didn't realize the guys he had were all live.
Oh, Jesus.
I said, I want the boxers. Oh, I don't know if I can. The guy comes up, you should, Drew. Then they go, you should sign it on camera.
Was that
Yeah.
posted anywhere? I didn't see
I don't
that video.
know. I don't. They probably deleted that.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm
But
sure.
there it is.
There you go. Choose your adventure wisely.
And then the Drew Gregory signature right there.
Nice. You should put them in a freaking glass frame, bro.
I should. I might wear them on Saturday.
I would love to see that. I would not even fish Bassmasters and follow you around with the camera.
That'd be a sight to see.
Oh my gosh.
The farmer's tan and my pale little ass sticking out in them boxers. I'll tell you what, that would be a sight to see.
Yeah. Anyhow, enough with the boxers.
Did he? Well, not yet.
Yeah,
I
that
just have
got a
one
little
quick
out of
question.
control. Courtesy of
Oh.
Carlisle. He encouraged it all.
Go
Bill, did
ahead,
you say
Bill.
you have a question?
Yeah, I have a quick question. Were you wearing them when he signed it?
Oh. He's not looking happy right now.
I can't even hear Bill, but
He said, were you
He asked
wearing
if you were
them
wearing
when
them
he signed them?
when Drew signed them.
I was not, but I wouldn't have been opposed to at that point.
I think we were drinking some kind of IPA that was like 7.5 or something.
We were
lit.
Lit. Hell, we didn't get out of bed on Friday till after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we were lit.
Lit. Chelsea had to drive us both, and we were. Yep. Kayak Adventure Series at a brewery is a very good thing. That's all I'm going to say.
It's a good tournament. Fun. We had a lot of fun. Now we got Bassmasters to look forward to, and some other big tournaments coming up after that.
Yep.
Our August is like tournaments every weekend.
Don't remind me. I don't want to go to Texas for a week. If I really got to fish the SFT and then get on a freaking plane the next day by 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to crash out.
What's that for the Classic?
Now I got to go down there for work.
Oh.
I got to go down for some training thing. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then I looked at the dates and I went, oh, shit.
So you're missing our KA tournament on Redmond? Is that Redmond, Sean?
Potentially, yeah. I gotta double check.
I can't even hear Sean now.
We're gonna put that on Pincho just to really piss him off.
Oh, good. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got somebody in my place. I got 2 Hobie kayaks, and I will tell you exactly what to throw and where to go. You'll be good. Highest bid. Highest bid.
Highest bid. Yeah.
I'll give you a pack of trout worms.
Oh.
All right, shit, Randy. You're all right. You got it. Which one you want? Less nagging, more gagging, or the camo PG-13 one?
I lived him.
Whatever you pick, man.
Oh, you're getting the less nagging, more gagging one.
What's Sean? What's Josh saying?
No, that's not
Carlisle
Josh.
was in the trunk.
Oh, yeah.
No. I think I was actually I was in the front seat actually. I wasn't in the trunk.
Oh, that's right. You were in the front seat. Yeah. But then we got back here and drank more. I don't know what time we went to bed that night, but it was that morning at that point.
We were out there messing with the chickens and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we appreciate you all coming on, and especially Randy and Bill, like not so much T-Man because we don't want to hear about underwear and stuff like that, but Bill, it sounds like you had a really good discussion with Mike. It sounds like SFT's going to kind of clean it up a bit this year, and hopefully in future years they're going to, have a successful tournament every year. I mean, they're paying out, if they get 150 anglers, oh boy. They're paying out $18,000 for a kayak tournament. I mean, how often do you guys get to fish for 10 grand if you get first place? It's not very often. So, and then you also, it's $150 entry fee. You get a rod that's worth $100. So the entry fee is about $50, really.
Then you go down there and spend $300 because you find stuff that's like, damn, that's good.
Yeah, or if you cash a check, you go in there and buy a reel for your new rod, like I did last year.
I was going to say, Carlisle did that last year. Yep.
Yeah, went in there and bought a Vanford.
Hell of a good setup they have down there.
Yeah, they got it. They got some of the. I mean, they're a little behind if you fish. I mean, if you shop online as far as like in Japan, but they get that stuff within 3 weeks of when it comes out in Japan. So check them out. Randy, we appreciate you coming on.
I was just going to say thanks for Randy. We forgot to mention he came out with Helgramites last week.
The 4-inch Helgramites.
Yeah. So, do you have any of them laying around there that you want to show?
Oh no, he's just giving the juice away. I gotta drink another freaking shot because he's just giving it away. This is unacceptable on a Sunday night.
Now somebody's gonna ask, how do you rig them Helgramites? And that's gonna be a whole new another 20 minutes or so. But
yeah, as Randy comes out with the new stuff, I'm sure we'll have him back on to debut each one.
Perfect.
Yeah, they are nice.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
And the legs don't stick together like other brands. I don't know.
And
Do
the
you guys
colors.
notice that with other brands, like especially like the TPE stuff, it sticks together.
I don't know that I've noticed that.
Oh, he's digging. Oh no.
Yes, he is digging.
Randy, can you paint me a topwater bait?
Well, you know what? Here, I'll just show you.
A rainbow topwater bait.
I want the rainbow one.
What brands?
He
I'm not going to
could.
name any brands, Josh.
Yeah,
You know
probably
what the brands are, buddy.
Can I get it by Friday at check-in with your signature on the side?
Probably not.
I'll give you $100 for it.
Hey, Randy wants to pre-fish too. Give him a break
I
for a
don't have
minute.
time for all that. But
Yeah,
Okay.
just like Bill said, I don't think pre-fishing is going to matter because it's going to be totally different Saturday and Sunday.
yeah, for sure.
I hope the water's coming down. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope
It's
we're
gonna.
I
It's
hope.
gonna.
So here is my 3-inch hugger mite.
Oh, you got the 2-inch
Good.
one?
Hold that up.
There's
There you
the
go.
4.
Nice.
The 3 and the 4. Is that what color is that?
This one, my camera is terrible. It's on my laptop. This is the mud pie color.
Hold it
Just
back a little bit.
a black and a brown swirl.
10 out of 10 will say that color is money, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
So the way I break the 4-inch, I mean, you could do it a couple different ways, but I went out and bought some weighted EWGs, or well, these ain't EWGs, but I don't even know where my thing's at. But little screw lock on it, and then
Look,
No,
look at
usual.
that. I mean, before the
Run it
questions
into the
even
head.
roll in, he's showing you.
so he's a dangling.
I'll spill a
Dangler.
little bit of juice if
The
anybody
dangler.
wants it. Little bit of juice.
Look at that. Look at that.
Randy, you're
Mm.
killing me.
And then just kind of, I mean, I like tossing it out and just letting it sink like this, and then just kind of scoot it across the bottom.
That's pretty.
And then for my 3-inch, I'm just using like a normal ball head jig. I think it's a 2-odd hook is what I use, 2 or 3-odd ball head jig, 3/16 ounce. Just drag it on the bottom.
Nice.
I do the totally opposite, and I will have to drink to this, unfortunately. I'm gonna spill juice. Oh God.
Don't do it.
Nose hook them?
Nope.
What are you, Necco rig 'em?
Nope. 2-aught EWG 3-inch. Everybody's heard of the split shot rig, right?
Yeah.
You get stuck a lot, throw it on a spinning rod. I put it about a foot above that Helgermite. And you just don't throw it out into wherever. You find something and you fish it. You throw it above it. I'm a trout fisherman. We all know that. I read current, know where fish could sit. That's how I fish it. Throw it above it, let it drag down, let it float down to them.
Mm-hmm. Money.
A lot of
Bryce
money.
Bryce is saying it would be good on a shaky head too. That would be good on a shaky head.
Yeah.
Very good.
But I don't know,
everybody
like
has to remember,
you know,
it's
it's
not
a
bottom fish.
Helgermite, so they don't really like stand up on their heads. So that I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of people doing the Twitch, doing the split shot thing with them too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially like the smaller one, the baby Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I did do a little painting. I do know there is one of these little guys stuck on the bottom of the Susquehanna right now. I lost that yesterday.
Show that
Caught quite a
again.
few fish on it.
Oh man, Jeff Little's
Yeah.
freaking losing his mind right now.
Oh
I was thinking
no.
that too.
You have any of those left in stock?
I have one,
How
but it's
much
going
you
to a
want
tackle
for it?
box
Oh,
because I lost
hold
the
on to
other
that
one.
Randy, you're killing my vibe.
I'm sorry.
All right, listen up here, you guys. We're on going on 90 minutes. I don't want to really close it down because it's getting really good, but we got a lot of rigging and stuff to get ready for this coming weekend and pre-fishing and all that. Jeff Riddle's in the comments. He says, good luck to you guys in the next 2 weeks. Stay safe. Randy, he wants to talk to you. He wants to be in touch with you one of these days. So just be careful. You might want to wait until after Bassmasters to talk to Jeff, just because he is a guide. So
Yeah. I don't want to. I know how that goes.
Yep. So, guys, we appreciate y'all coming on, Chasing the 20 Inchers, the Susquehanna River podcast. I hope all that were listening tonight learned something. Guys, undercover baits. If you haven't tried them, check them out. I know Bill's been fishing them for a couple years now. Josh Sims been fishing them for a couple years now. I just got introduced to them last season, and I've been wrecking them with his bait. So, and I know Sean catches fish on them too. So,
if you guys run into any of us out on the water and want to check them out, let us know. And I'd be happy.
All I have to say is catch us in a couple of weeks after everything's said and done, and the juice will come out. Yeah, ideally, big checks.
We'll actually bring everybody back on after August, and we'll talk about how our August went and how we caught them, and hopefully one of the undercover guys is holding up a blue trophy at the end of this weekend.
One. Hopefully it's everybody.
Or 3. That'd be awesome.
That would be
Peachy out of towners. You're coming to our home turf, not to sound cocky, but it's been a very long time since a PA boy has done it around here. So let's bring it home.
Well, before you you already mentioned it, but legally, a PA boy has done it legally. So I wanted to put that out.
I got you.
Oh boy,
guys! I look forward to seeing you guys at check-in on Friday. Bill, maybe we get some dinner this week after practice, and whoever else is on the water, if they want to join us, come on.
Where's Bill's Airbnb? I got a really good treat for him.
I'll be
just
up
outside
Friday.
of Newport.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Too close.
I'll drop this one off to you.
Nope. We'll get her done, boys. Good luck to everybody fishing it. I can't wait to see everybody here on Friday.
I'm bringing the camera Friday so we can get a group photo in front of the Bassmasters banner.
Because I ain't gonna be standing there holding the check. We already know that. T-Man's gonna crash out at least once.
No, man, you got to have that confidence, brother.
Yeah. Can of corn, chum them up. Right off the side there of the bridges. Chum them up. Chum them up.
I'm gonna come up there and keep you straight so you're sober Saturday morning and Sunday morning.
Oh shit, we're gonna have night vision goggles on, going hunting for skunks and raccoons, and God only knows what's gonna happen. Nope, we'll be well behaved. You need a place to stay, let me know. You already know. There's a bed upstairs for you. But I will charge a pack of undercover baits a night. So
oh shit. I gotta put 2 more packs to my order, Randy.
Trout worms.
Well, yeah. If
thanks for the juice. Good luck, guys.
If anybody does order and they're going to the registration for the Bassmasters, let me know. I can bring everything up so you won't have to play the guessing game with the postal service whether or not you're going to get it.
Yeah, there's a comment section at checkout if you want to do that, right, Randy?
Yeah. Yep.
Just put it in the comments, bring it to check-in for Bassmasters, and he can bring you whatever you need if he has it.
And it will be in either a box or packaging. Nobody will be able to see what's in it. So, in case anyone's worried about that, I'll show you whatever I have. I don't care.
I'm scared now. I don't want to open my box when I put the order in tonight.
All right, guys. Sean, let's close this out, brother. Thanks all for coming on and watching. We appreciate you guys. Randy, thank you so much for everything you do. Bill, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate you. And T-Man, I will see you Friday night.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We wish everybody who's fishing this week and next week the best of luck, and be safe out there, tight lines, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to the Paddle and Fin Podcast Network. We hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget, for future shows, like, follow, share, and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out our individual channels and accounts too. Want to be a guest on one of our shows and talk of adventures, gear, or products? Contact us. Thank you for watching The Noob Show with Matt Gibson, Chasing the Tide with Dustin Nichols, The Rusty Hook with John Rapp, The River Run with Adam Fraser Pross, May Contain Fishing with Daniel Woodcock, Chasing the 20s with Carlisle Esterly and Sean Lavery, Friday Night Bites with Brian Schiller. Thanks for tuning into the Paddle and Fin Network. Subscribe and always